Hello, welcome to DJSTUFF videos and DJSTUFF YouTube channel. Today I'm going to introduce to you the Pioneer DJ DDJ-SR2. So it's the evolution of the SR, the first for Serato DJ, and it comes with a lot of new functions because in Serato DJ you have a few new functions like pitch play, pitch and time, etc. And this unit will allow you to use all these functions with direct into the unit. The DDJ-SR2 is also a standalone mixer. If you want to plug your turntable or your CD player, you can, because you have connection in the back of the mixer, of the controller, and you can also use the DVS part you see here of Serato DJ if you want to control your track into your Serato DJ through the DDJ-SR2 with your turntable or your CD player with a Serato CD or a Serato vinyl, controlled record. So it's a big piece, and there is a big video for you to see all these functions into this video. So we are going to talk about the navigation first, talk about the mixer part and the deck part. So navigation is very easy. You have this knob to navigate into your playlist, or if you choose back, you can navigate into your track, and when you have your track you want to load, you have just to load on the left here for left deck, and on the right for the deck part on the right. And you can also double touch your load button to make a stand double. A stand double, which means that you can put the same track in the same position as your whole track. So you have just to put the first track like that, and at any moment you put load like that, and you have the same track. It's not the same level because you have the trim here not the same, like that. So you have the same. Okay, so it's the navigation. After you can have shortcuts to arrange your view into Serato. You have the panel here allow you to show you the different part of flip mode, rec mode, FX sampler, and you see all these functions on the middle of your screen. And you can also sort your playlist by BPM and artist if you choose to push with shift button here. So BPM artist. You can also with back and load prepare have a different look of your waveform. You can put this one, this one, this one, this one, etc. And with area you can also change the navigation if you want to see your folder, etc. So let's go to the mixer part. You have a trim control as always to choose a good level of each track after and after. You have an equalizer with a kill switch, a kill function, so everything is cut for high, mid and low. You have a filter mode, so low pass on the left and high pass on the right. All these functions on the mixer can also be used with your turntable or your CD player, like I said on the starting of the video. You have your cue position, so cue button, so you can listen to into your headphone the channel 1, the channel 2 both, and you can put into your headphone what you are listening here or what you are listening in the master. You have your master output here, the level output here, a booth output here with the level, and your headphone level is on the front here with a 6 quarter and a 3.5, the two headphone normal jack as always. You have the fader curve and the crossfader curve in the configuration of the software. So mixer. So fader curve, you will have this if you want, normal fading or more rapid or very rapid curve, and the same for the crossfader. You will have this one or like me, cut. Okay, it's done for the mixer part. So let's see the deck part. So I will explain you the normal function as always: play, pause, etc., sensor, sleep mode, pitch, etc. After we will see the loop mode, after pad, and after FX. So you have your play button, pause, cue. Oh, it's better like that. You have your sync mode, allow you to beat match 2 track or 4 track if you want, between them with 1 track master and 3 track slave. Your shift button allow you to do a lot of things like tap tempo for each channel, sort by BPM, artist, view, area, like we said, vinyl mode or not vinyl mode, tempo range, like 8%, 16%, 50%, etc. Adjust the curve, adjust your grid or slide your grid if you want to move the grid like that, or if you just have to move on the left, on the right. You can also with the jog scroll into your track. So with your middle touch here, or with shift and the jog, a lot of things like that, or choose your FX, etc. So shift button is very important because it allows you a lot of things. The jog, let's talk about the jog. The jog can be switched by just bending, so you will make bending on the color here or on the platter, or you can also put vinyl mode, so scratch mode, and you can put some bending on the color, but you will scratch on the platter. You have your pitch. Like I said, you can move the percentage, so you can have with the shift button 8, 16 and 50, and you have a master tempo here called key lock, allow you to not have this acceleration, but you can maintain the key of your track and move just the pitch, the tempo of your track. You have sleep mode, allow you to jump into your track. Like if you do sometime, if you do a hot cue like that, you jump on your hot cue like always. But with sleep mode, the track still playing inside, and you have just to release your function and you jump into your feet. So like if you make something like that, you jump into your feet. So sleep mode, the track is still playing under your manipulation, and I think it's okay for the general function. Oh, the sensor, so it's a reverse, but just when you push the button. If you want to make the real reverse, you have to push shift and reverse. So it's good to have this with a button shortcut. So let's see the loop mode, then pad, then FX. The loop mode, you can make a manual loop or auto loop. Manual loop, you put in and out. In, out. And you can decrease or increase. You can also put an auto loop. You choose your beat value, so 4-bit or 8-bit loop. Let's try 8-bit, and you push auto loop. And you can decrease and increase. After, you can make a 4-bit loop with a long push on the in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, when the loop is on, you can move to the right or move to the left with the shift and Luft shift. Etc, etc. And you can also put your loop active or not. If I choose to make a 4-bit loop like that, up, I choose inactive, I go before, and my loop is not on. But if I choose to put it on active mode, it will be looped like an active loop. After the pad mode, so you have hot cue, cue loop, roll, save loop, trance, slicer, slicer loop, sampler, pitch play. And with pitch play, we will see key sync and pinch and time here. So hot cue, you can put 8 points wherever you are in the track. So you can move here if you want. Put a hot cue here. You can move here, put a point here, and you will have 4 hot cues. Here, 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 here. So you can put 8 hot cue. I will erase those. After you have cue loop, it's the same thing, but every hot cue will have a loop. And this loop can be chosen with this button. So I choose 1 bit, shift hot cue, I am on cue loop, and every cue will be called with a 1-bit loop. Etc, etc. I can increase or decrease this loop. After roll. So roll is a little loop, but like sleep mode, the track is playing under, so when you release your function, you can jump into your feet. So like that. Saved loop, you can save up to 8 loop. So, example, I choose 4-bit loop here and save it here. Then I go after, put 16-bit and save here. And after, when it's done, I can choose which loop I can play, like that, with shift. And I can choose if I want to be in active loop or not. Look, here I am not in active loop, so no loop. But if I go before, active loop, and I will have an active loop. Look, boom. Slicer is a little 8-bit loop, and you go after for the 8-bit loop. I prefer show you with slicer loop because it's the same 8-bit loop as always. So 8-bit, 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 and you can play the moment of the loop you want to play. So I can play this one. Or like that. Or I can make a loop just to push the button. Etc, etc. So it's a slicer. Sampler. The good thing with sampler is that you can put it on the master. I will show you here. On the master or on the channel. The good thing is on the channel you can apply some effects or filter, etc. on your sample, like that. I'm going to stop that, go to sampler, and check. So you can apply filter or something like that. And with the music, it's very good. And you can, as always, change the volume of the sampler, the master sampler here. Make your filter. So a lot of things to do. And after, pitch play. So pitch play, you can have the first odd cue and play different notes, different melodies of your odd cue. Etc. And you can also move the key switch here. So you have just to push this. And you have a reset mode here. Etc, etc. And of course you can do this and reset this function. And key sync allow you to match two like a sync mode here. You can sync the beat of each track, and key shift you can match the key of two tracks between them. So it's very cool. And to finish with the FX section. So you can choose every FX like that with shift or with your mouse if you want. So I'm going to choose reverb. And after, you have just to change the value of the channel here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and to assign the this FX section to the channel 1 if I want. Choose on, move your knob and move the tempo, the beat of your FX if it needs a bit like echo. So let's see what it is. So every FX like reverb or echo will have the feedback when you release the fader. The connection on the front, you have your headphone output with the level, so 3.5, 6 quarter. Your mic input here, mic level. And on the back, the power supply on off. Your USB port for USB cable for the computer. The mic input, jack 6 quarter. Your two RCA input with a switch phono line here if you need to use the mixer part with your turntable, CD player, etc., or the DVS mode of Serato DJ. Be careful because the DVS will need an upgrade. It will cost $99. And the master output with RCA and XLR, one level like we said, and the boost output with one level here. So it was the Pioneer DJ DDJ-SR2. Thank you for watching this one. If you need some information, if you have some question about this unit or Serato DJ, feel free to ask under the video in the comment, and I will answer like always if I can answer the question. Thank you for watching this video. See you for the next content, and bye bye. Take care.